Hi y'all. I hope you can see. I was just going to show you a few things in the yard. Now, I'm so mad at myself because a couple of days ago I had some where's my finger? Pretty little tiny flowers in my ground cover. But I'll get some more and then I'll try to show them to you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is just too beautiful. It is so beautiful. Y'all, I tell you what, I love my pots, but I'm going to get some of those longer wooden or plastic trough, I call them, boxes, so I can have big, tall, beautiful flowers right in there. I do love my pink pots though. Y'all know that. Now let me show you. When I was taking my flowers and stuff out of the ground, I didn't get all of them. Here's some that I missed. And I try to keep these watered so they'll go ahead and come up. Hello, beautiful. I'm going to tell y'all. See, here's some more. Right here. And right there. How they got out this far, I don't know. And then I have a few more right there. And they're going to be the same. Now, this sweetie pie has not put out any more flowers in several days, so I'm keeping it watered and expecting it to put out some more. Now look at this. Now that is not a flower. Y'all know that is clover. Now look, I love this so much. I don't take them out usually when they're tiny like that because they just kind of break off. But these bigger ones, let me see if it'll do it. If you pull them out gently, look at all that. Now, I didn't get it all. I could tell by the way it felt. But they have a long root. And the reason I didn't get it all is because I'm right-handed. And when you pull these little weeds like this, you want to make sure and get them out of your little garden area. Oh, look at this one. Oh, there we go. Now look at this. Let me see if I can ease him out. Ah, look at that. God, I love this. I'm telling you guys, it is totally therapeutic. If you don't think so, you just try it. You just try it. I guarantee you. Now that's a piece of grass. He doesn't need to be in here or here. Now, this is a new succulent. Isn't that? Look at it. It's amazing. Y'all, that's why I have pots on my fun list. Maria is always giving me cuttings. And this is a cutting that she gave me several days ago. And so I had a pot and I had some of these smooth little rocks. I really like those. I love rocks, period. But, and I had this little thing was in the ground and I took it out. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know why that cut off. It was probably one of my fat fingers. Anyway, this is what they call stretching. Okay? And that is because your plant wants the light, and it is stretching out to get it. Now, there's nothing you can do about this plant to fix the stretching, but you see the little flower on there? You just cut it off. You break some, you just twist a couple of the little leaves off, and y'all know you can propagate those. You can just put them in some dirt and they'll make a new baby. So I'm going to have to get out here and do this. And this is what, you know, the experts do, which I am not. Now this poor little thing, I think this has gotten too much water. And so see how it's just coming off, and it feels squishy. Too much water. So I will know not to plant this in with hens and chicks and other things. And look, here's a little one. So I could cut these off and I'll have 3 beautiful little plants. I just love that about, you know, succulents. I mean, they just grow, they get babies. Now here's my little necklace of pearls, and that is going to get covered up down in there with that ground cover. But it's so pretty. Look at this. They're just so gorgeous. Look at these babies right here. Eventually, I think, I don't know. You know, I never know what I'm going to do. So how can I tell y'all? Now, this is the same thing that's up in my corner up there in the pot. And this, I had some of this in a pot, and I didn't have good luck with it at all. Now, see, these succulents really have gotten more water than they really should. But that's because I've had to water my ground cover. Okay, here's the thing, y'all. Cutting the knots out of this ground cover, that may eventually grow together, but I'm not going to do that again. Look at this. Now, this is gorgeous, and it's grown down in the ground, but I really would love to have some of this in a pot. Look at the colors. Oh my goodness. Now here's one. I'm going to be able to take this, and look at these little roots. They want to be in the ground. There's some little clovers just everywhere. But you know what? I don't care. It's easy to get rid of. Now here's some of this stuff. I put a little piece of this in one of my little travel trailers. Oh, I meant to show those to y'all. They're so gorgeous. I will show them to you. And then here's another piece of this that has done really well in the ground. And look at this. I didn't even know I had this. This is really a different. I must have bought a little 2-inch pot of this or something and planted it in this little hill. And look at all the little babies. Can I show them to you? Can you? What the heck? Let me see. There they are. Y'all, I'm laying on my ground. I hope I can get up. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm not making fun of anybody that's done that. Trust me, y'all, you know. But look at that. I am so blessed, and I am so fascinated by nature. And I'm so blessed to be able to grow this stuff and play with this stuff. Now see, I've got little clovers coming up in here, and I'll always have a few, and I just go through and pinch them off and they'll come back, but that's okay. I don't care. It gives this old retired woman something to do. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just love that so much. I've got to get some for a pot. So beautiful. Holy mackerel. Now you know that sometimes your succulents, the color on them is determined by how much light they get. Here's a little clover hiding in here. There's another one. See how my ground, oh, that's rooted in there. Yeah, this stuff is just crawling. Now, I want it to crawl up in there. Now over here, not so much, because this is my little area that allows me to have really good access to my flowers and everything. So all I have to do is take my little clippers and I can clip this back. And I'm going to put it in some dirt and see if it'll root. I do not know what I'm doing, y'all. I keep cutting this thing off. I better go take some photography classes. Now I need to get back there and get my little clovers, and I'll do that. I've been waiting for a little bit cooler weather, and y'all, today really is perfect. I think it's going to be about 75 degrees today, which is absolutely perfect. And I am so blessed to get to live here. I truly am. I truly, truly am. And I have to thank my fourth husband for that. Bless his heart. Getting transferred out here to Camp Pendleton right after we got married. So, thank you, Stan. He doesn't even know I have a YouTube channel. None of them do. Now see this guy right here, he's getting a little too much water too. You can tell his little leaves are floppy and bendy. I'm going to pinch a few off here just to make him look a little better. So I just wanted to show y'all how everything is doing around the yard. There's another. Now I might take that up when I get a good pot to put it in, so it would be really pretty. Now that's been in the ground for quite a while, so it doesn't, succulents, most of them are not, ooh, that one came out really good. Where is it? There it is. Ah, that's awesome. I love this barrel cactus. You know, I've got the big one up front, but I'm going to tell you that would hurt. It would hurt. Now, my little bush right here, I'm hoping it gets big like the one in Tracy's yard. Here's my, you know, I always forget what these are called. They grow so good for Maria. And look at this. This is called banana something or other. And it's a succulent, and it's a trailer. It likes to hang down. But look, it's growing right there. Where is it? Oh, right there. It's just awesome. Now, when she gave me that, I just threw that in here with this, y'all will tell me. I want to say begonia, but that's not it. And look at that leopard plant. I love that. I love all my stuff. Now see, these over here are doing the same thing. They're stretching. So I need to cut these off and put them in a pot. Now sometimes when you cut these things off and they're in the ground, like